Let's go. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to So Forward the Will Josey podcast. I'm one half of this conglomerate. I like to call. I mean, is conglomerate the right word? Conglomerate? Think of this?
I don't know what we're doing using big fancy business words out here, but I mean, we're gonna be businessmen one day, so might as well start using them someday, right?
Whatever. My name's Josey.
I'm Will. I'm the second half of this conglomerate.
Listen. I'm trying to use more words in 2019 besides just trying to be like.
Can I expand your vocabulary?
Okay, I may have been playing a lot of that iPhone game where it's just like I spell words.
Oh my god, that game is so toxic.
It is toxic.
Cause you just be bullshitting words to win that shit.
No, and then the point is like you see like what the fuck is this word?
Yeah, that's a fucking word, and you go look it up and you find out what it is. And half the time it's like a 3-letter word that's like an acronym for something, so it's completely useless.
I hate that game. But big words aside, that's not even big words. I'm just fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's not even that big.
I'm just illiterate.
It's not something you hear a lot though. That's why.
I'm just illiterate. Leave me alone. But where we are.
We are.
I can't speak. We are the Will Josey podcast.
Yes, we are.
I hope you guys are all doing well. We hear a brand new one. Gee, I can't fucking speak right now. What the fuck is wrong with me? Whatever.
So I was gonna start using big words.
Yo, fuck you. Whatever. But let's get started. Our first topic on the chopping board today. So, Mac Miller's team. First thing first. Rest in peace, Mac. We miss you so much. Amazing artist, gone way too soon.
Way too soon.
Touched millions of people's hearts.
Honestly.
Miss him dearly.
Respect.
But his team, over to the label, I don't know who it was, but it has surfaced that his posthumous album titled Circles, right?
Circles.
Will be coming out the
January 17th.
January 17th, yeah. But I'll say. And like, I can say I'm excited, but there's some, like, I'm not sure your opinions on like how you feel about like albums after that.
Yeah, well, I want to start off with saying I loved what was the name of the album before this one?
Swimming, I think.
Swimming. It was Swimming. 100% it was Swimming.
Let's just double check.
Swimming.
Let's just double
it's
check
definitely Swimming.
to make sure like we're not being completely wrong.
Yeah, but it's definitely Swimming.
Mike Miller.
There's no way it's not Swimming.
Let's just double check real quick. And what the hell? What's the album? Yeah, Swimming.
Yeah, the fact that it took you too long to find out, I was like, I hope I'm not jumping off on a limb saying it's definitely Swimming. And it's
I thought it was Swimming, but I just want to make sure. But yeah,
Swimming. I love Swimming.
Great album.
So if this thing's anything like that, or you know, every artist is always trying to like eclipse, do better than whatever they did last time. So if that's anything of that, I can't even speak. If that's what we're getting, if this is supposed to be better than Swimming or another level or something different, I'm excited for it.
No, definitely.
Now, you wanna start?
Well, first things first. This is the podcast where we both can't speak. But
hashtag we're illiterate.
We really are. But I'm excited for the album because I really want to hear when it comes to artists who are gone too soon. Of course, artists have like millions upon millions of songs.
Yeah.
Snippets.
Yeah, I mean,
they completed songs, uncompleted songs, and everything.
Yeah, songs I will never hear. Like I can only imagine. Like I know Travis, not just Travis. Everybody has.
Every artist has uncompleted tracks.
Yeah, it has a library of music, a plethora of music that we don't know what we're ever gonna get of that plethora. Like
exactly. And then let's say like I don't want that. I really want the album and everything, but for me it is like this. I cannot judge an album that the artist itself is not here to say this is the thing I wanted to be done. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
So like if the artist is here and album gets put out after their untimely death, we don't know if it's exactly what they wanted to put out into the world.
Yeah.
Which most albums, I'm not gonna lie, may or may not be good, because most of the time it should be a producer. It's either one or two things, I think. Now I'm not music. I'm not industry. I don't know anything on music. I just like listening to music. This is what I'm thinking.
Just a fanatic.
Exactly. So I'm thinking it's either like they're just throwing in songs that have already been done into an album, or they're hiring a engineer to finish mixing all the songs that he was working on and then put it out.
Yeah.
That's probably the two things
options
that I think might be going on.
Yeah.
Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a bad idea.
No. but it's kind of weird. I mean, I just think, yeah, I see what you're saying. I think it's weird. I think it's like we'll never know like the true like would the album that we're getting, would that be what we get if Mac was still alive? Like, is that the album we'd get? Probably. Yeah. I feel like that's probably not what we'd get, because I mean, even now there's so many artists that post release are making changes to their album. Mm-hmm. So
I'll never forget when Kanye changed Life of Pablo.
Yeah, like, he changed it all up.
Like 2 weeks later, and then added like another song.
I remember the album leaked like mad early, and I'd been listening to the album for like a week already, or a few days, and then when the album dropped, I was like, this is not way different, but there's definitely like a lot of changes from this to like what actually came out.
And then months afterwards, he separated 2 tracks, he changed 2 verses, and then added another song on the album. So it was still production, but still, back to the thing. That's the thing I'm saying as well. I'm agreeing with you that I don't know if this is exactly what the artists, not just Mac Miller, but any artist,
any artist
would have wanted to put out into the world.
I mean, we've had like an X album come out.
No, like we had like 3 X. No, I think it's 2 X albums and 1 collection. I think from his I don't know what it's called, but you guys should probably know what I'm talking about. And I'm just saying, I want to hear the songs. Don't get me wrong, as a Mac Miller fan and everything, I want to hear them. But I can't really judge the album based upon hearing it, because again, they weren't here to say this is official what I want to put out.
Yeah.
This is what I want the people to listen to and judge.
Yeah. Well, I think at the end of the day, it's like this. We're fans. If we could get our hands on any new music, we're gonna want it. We're the consumers. The consumer's always freaking hungry as hell for new content.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time an album drops, I'm like, all right, so next. It's bad. Like, we're spoiled now.
Yeah, we are spoiled, especially in this day and age where artists are dropping like things left and right, singles all the time, constantly.
No, because before it was just radio and like CDs. It's like it's like new song drop, gotta be on the radio.
Yep, or go to the store and buy the album to get it. That was the only way you're listening to music.
Now it's like SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube.
So many different ways.
It's just like a new song can drop any second of the day, and we could eat it up, and then 2 weeks later be like, yo. So what's next? I want more.
We're super spoiled. It's just crazy to think how like we can listen to just about any song at any time, whenever we want. We're really a spoiled ass generation. Like, especially when it comes to music, like it's at our fingertips. We could grab anything.
Okay, that's what I like too. It's a good thing and bad thing, because one, it creates more competition.
It does.
To be like, listen, this is my new song, play it out and everything. I feel like it makes artists want to make like better songs. The bad thing is also, it also makes them put a lot of trash.
Yeah, that's where I was going to, like what I was thinking. 2 things. One, like being able to have it at your fingertips makes you like appreciate it less, because the fact that you can hear it whenever you want, so many times, like I feel like back then a song would probably stick with you a lot longer, and that's why they were more like universal songs. Like, not universal songs. It's easier for a song to be more popular like now, but I just feel like it was appreciated a lot more in comparison to now. Now it's like everybody has their period. We know we're gonna get it's only a matter of time before we get like one number 1 song that's gonna be trendy for like 3 months, and then the cycle just relives itself, and then like those songs that were trendy, you're forgotten. You're just like, what happened with that?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, once I heard my Spotify recap, I was like, wait, this song came out 2019? What the fuck?
I felt like it was so long ago.
And I'm just like, oh, I could have sworn this song came out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I hear it again, I'm like, oh yeah, this song was a bop. Yeah. But next,
yep. On to whatever's new or whatever I've been listening to now.
Next.
Even though it's been like, I don't even know what to call it. Like a drought in new music, like good new music.
Okay, hold on. The last good song I heard was Gotti. Listen, I still hear Gotti every day. I love that song, Gotti. I still love Gotti.
I feel you. To be honest, I haven't been listening to Jack Boy's album anymore.
But now, new music does come out very often. New artists coming out every single day.
Every single day. Somebody's blowing up.
Which I like, because again, we get exposure to new people, new music, new hits.
I'm down for it.
I'm down for it. But again, the caveat is, there's always going to be trash.
A lot of people are going to start sounding the same, doing whatever works, stick to the formula to come out with something that's going to get them popping instead of bringing out something that's quality. And we're getting like this whole new wave of like industry plants, which is like ever growing. It's like who's actually a real artist and who's just like some label dude's like cousin or something.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. As long as the song slaps, I don't give a fuck.
As long as the music good, that's what matters.
I don't give a fuck.
I feel you, but I think authenticity matters too.
If they're not hurting nobody, I'm just like, alright, listen.
Yeah, as long as it's not hurting nobody.
If it's not hurting nobody, listen, I don't give a fuck. Just make sure, just make sure it slaps. I don't give a fuck. I'm not in the street. That's not affecting me. I'm just hearing the radio.
Word.
Fuck it.
Yeah, we just listen to the music. We don't got nothing to worry about.
I'm not connecting to nobody. Fuck it. just give me the hits.
Yeah, I feel you.
But no. But I remember, like, you touched on the leaks and everything.
Yeah, that's where we should move on next. It ties in directly with this.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about like music leaking? Because I have my opinion on it. What's your opinion on like leaked music?
If I know it's gonna drop soon, okay. I think two things. If it's a leak, it's gonna do one two things. It's probably gonna be on the album, but more mixed, or better mixed, or two, it's gonna get leaked and never be put out, and we're not gonna get a full masters. So, I hate myself for doing this because I always want to hear the full project at once. I'm like, listen, I'm probably gonna lose this link, and this is gonna take it off SoundCloud or YouTube. Leave me hear this shit now and screen record this so I have it saved on my phone.
Yeah,
because that's what I did with the Gandhi album. With the
Yandi.
That's what I did with Yandi. When it leaked on YouTube, I was like, I don't even know. I don't even know if it's still real or not.
Who knows?
I don't know.
But no, it's 80 degrees. That was he said. That shit went hard, yo.
It really did.
Hard.
But all I know is I heard it. I screen recorded it. I have it on my phone still. I don't know if it's real or not. I probably shouldn't be saying that. Because it'd be like, listen, bro, you delete that shit off your phone right now.
Label gonna come for you.
Exactly. But leaks go either way. Because like when I hear an album, I want to hear besides the hits. Because like artists, if they have a hit single, it's gonna be on the album for sure.
Yeah.
So there's no avoiding it. Just for the charts and numbers. Yeah.
So my opinion on leaks, I have a strong love-hate relationship with leaks. Just because I know the artists hate leaks, and it makes sense
for good reason, because like
it kills their like timing, it kills their like money, it kills a lot of things for them.
And surprise too. Can think about it. They might have a song they want to put out, then it's just like, well, it's out already.
Yeah.
And like, well, now you're ruined surprise. Now I don't want to put this out for y'all.
Exactly, and that's where I was. So my love with it is like, sometimes it's songs that they weren't even planning to put on an album, something random, or who knows what it was. So yeah, I'm grateful for those songs. But when it's like anything that like stops the album from dropping any sooner, it gets me. I love it and I hate it, because it's like, damn, this song's fire, but like, how much more fire would it be if this album dropped like right now
with the song
mastered? It probably sounded even crazier, and I'll appreciate it more that first listen than I did now. And because I'll listen to this song that might be on an album, we might not get that album for another who knows how long, because everybody likes to like have their bullshit. Like Playboy Carti been playing too many games. All his shit been leaking too, and I'll always reference him because his shit leaks like clockwork. And when is that shit dropping?
I want whole lot of red already.
When is that shit dropping though?
I need it. Listen,
every Friday I'm like, yo, let's see if Playboy Carti dropped his album. Nope. Well, I don't even care what dropped.
Listen, I need new music to blast when I'm going 90 on the highway when I'm supposed to be going 65 late at night. Don't do that, by the way. Don't do that, by the way.
Do it, but
don't do it. That's just me being ignorant while blasting Playboy Carti. Don't do it. But hell is it fun. Let me stop. Let's see. No, the one leak I remember hearing and loving was when right before Igor dropped. I think it was 2 days before it dropped. Earthquake dropped.
Oh my god.
Not the whole song, but the Playboy Carti verse.
Yeah, that little snippet. I got goosebumps from that little snippet. The first time I heard it, I listened to that like 30 times in a row. It was so good.
Like, part of me at first was like, save it.
I couldn't.
The album's coming out in 2 days. It's about to be Friday. Save it for the album. Save it to hear everything. But since the devil on my shoulder was just like, do it. Do it. You know you want to. Do it.
You know you want to, especially when it's on Twitter and you see all the comments, all the like tweets, the whole thread with fire emojis everywhere,
all the retweets, all the
so
likes.
Everyone's gonna hear the song except me right now. Nah, I'm gonna listen to it. You're gonna listen to it.
And then, did I cry? Fuck yes.
I shed a little tear. I'm not gonna lie.
Did I hear?
We've all been there.
Did I hear angel voices in the background and angelic choir that I feel that the gates of heaven opening up before me, just to see, just to hear Kari's birth an earthquake.
That baby voice, so he does it.
Yes, and all happened. I loved it. Am I ashamed? A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. I have no self control, but God, do I love leaks. I guess leaks are either a good thing or a really bad thing. Most of the time, bad. But god damn, they were so good to listen to.
Yeah, it's because at the end of the day,
it's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure. At the end of the day, just give me the music, man. I just want to hear them. I don't want to wait.
That's what I wish more. Like I wish I would just be like, listen, these songs were cut from the album. Let me just put them on the mixtape. I don't give a fuck about this mixtape. Just have them.
Yeah, that's why I really appreciate what Kendrick did after
with the Untitled Mastered.
Yeah, that was after to Pimp a Butterfly, correct?
Yeah,
pretty sure it was after To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah,
those were the throwaway tracks. And that was fire.
It really
I'm
was.
glad. Like, imagine. I can't imagine not having heard those songs after. Like, it would have been mad like crazy.
I think it's like
think about like what I would have missed.
Yes, keep the album like a sequence. A nice flow to it. Every song goes right after another.
Yeah.
But if you have like good 15 songs, 20 songs you cut from the album that you don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
But you still think are good. Why not just be like, listen, thatpiff.com or SoundCloud?
No, I just think that's the beauty of it, because I'm referencing Kendrick's Kendrick's situation at this point, because he dropped those throwaway songs and he still made them flow like together. I remember they all had that like hip hip hooray little intro like between some of them, and they still like there was still like a common theme throughout the entire master thing. So I appreciated getting like throwaway songs that were still like in a quality format and that we still got to listen to. I appreciate that.
That's what I really liked. But at the same time, even if we didn't get that, I wouldn't have been mad. I've been like, listen, we still got music. Like if any artist who drops good music, or just any artist in general, just like, here, this is my album, but did you guys really like the album? Because like maybe not every album, because the album is bad.
Yeah,
maybe
not every album's gonna.
Maybe you shouldn't be dropping like other songs that probably were worse.
Yeah.
Because if you're picking the songs on the album, that's probably the best of the bunch.
Yeah.
That's the top tiers. But even then, if your album did great, like 80,000 to plus
Units
first week,
sold, yeah.
Then I'll be like, hey guys, so I got another 18 tracks. I didn't put an album. They're mixed, but I just cut them. Here you go. Have fun with them.
No, I like that. I would like that.
I would love that, because then we'll give them new music, and don't do it right after. Maybe do like a year after,
Yeah.
like on anniversary.
I'm gonna mention another thing that's kind of random, but not. I like you remember the Metro Boomin like compilation album that came out?
Oh, Heroes Don't Work.
Not All Heroes Work.
Yeah.
Again, I love how he dropped like a version of it. Excuse me. That was all instrumentals.
Yes. I
love that.
That's another thing which ours did more. Which, hold up, while we're on the album, can I say real quick? One song that I think was underrated from the album, which I wish was a summer song that wasn't. Oh, when did that come out? Hold up, not All Heroes Wear Capes.
I love that Metro Boomin compilation.
It came out. No, it came out November. So like, it could have been summer. But one song I wish that would have been a summer song that summer would have been Only You with J Bob and Wizkid Offset.
That song goes hard.
Only You should have been a summer song. That song is amazing.
That song slapped, yeah.
It slaps.
Could have released that early as a single or something. Definitely would have gotten like.
Or even summer 19. That would have been a great summer song. Yeah, period.
I agree.
But Bad to Instruments, I love that.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for instrumentals.
I definitely appreciate like when there's like album, but then just pure instrumentals. Because if you like the beat, it's even better.
Yeah.
Let's say.
That's why I always, even like within an album, like I've seen Cudi do this. Kid Cudi, I'm a big Cudi fan. If you guys don't know, it's irrelevant. He'll have like a few.
Still waiting on Man in the Moon 3 though.
Have those like rant. What do you say? Still waiting on Man in the Moon 3. He's dropping something this year together with like a Netflix series, so that's gonna be interesting.
But we're not getting Man in the Moon 3.
We're never gonna get Man in the Moon 3.
Sadly.
Or maybe we will one day. Who knows? If you're watching Cudi, nah, you got it.
We're not. just cut your hopes already. Okay, so I'm sorry, cut you off. Continue.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, I just appreciate like, even within an album, like a studio album, not even like releasing it separately, like some tracks that are just instrumentals. Like Cudi's done this before. For example. Like full songs of just instrumentals.
Like a break.
Yeah, like one or two out of a like 15, 16 song album, for example, like have two or three of them, 3 max. I feel like more than 3 is probably too much within an actual studio album to be like pure instrumental. I wouldn't be mad at that either.
Okay.
If they can pull it off, not everyone can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Can I just real quick? I remember Tory Lanez dropping an album that every other song was an interlude. I know it's an overarching story. Like I know it's supposed to be an overarching story and everything, but god damn it, you couldn't drop it like a different version with just the song just going straight through. Every time I'm just like, all right, now I gotta skip.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm just like, listen, man, it's like 13 interludes in this album. It's a good album. It was good.
Yeah.
But just I don't mind interludes. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Like for me, interludes. Wait, do you feel interludes are better like as its own track or better at the end of a track? Or beginning? Like
that's tough because I've seen it work well in both ways. But if you're asking me my opinion, I feel like it should be its own thing because it's kind of annoying to like either beginning or the end of a track to like when you sometimes you just want to hear the song. Now you have to like skip to a certain part of the track to get to the song. Meanwhile, when it's its own thing, if you want to listen to it, it'll flow into the song nicely. Like no cut, no like break or anything. You can still have it like flow directly into the song, but by having it be its own track, it doesn't mess with that. Like
you can skip
your
if you
own
want.
experience. Yeah.
Okay, I feel you. And I say like, even though I just killed saying like too many interludes, I'm a sucker for interludes. I'm a sucker. I love interludes. I really do. But it gotta be done right.
Yeah.
1, 2 max.
Yeah.
Like, even you can get away with 2. You can get away with 2. But if you got more than 2, 3, it's just like, come on, man. Let's skip all this up. But like I said, I do appreciate instrumentals in the album so much.
But I want to say something about the interlude thing. Again, I'm going to talk about To Pimp a Butterfly again. If you're going to do interludes, I feel like Kendrick did it right.
He really did.
On that album, it was like a little poem, and it like increased like throughout the album, and then it all went into the last song. I thought that was like beautiful. That was perfect. That's how you should do it.
That really was example of like prime interlude mastery right there. All right, so I feel like we went ranting way too much about music. I feel like it's a good cutoff point right now.
Yeah.
So guys, like always, thank you so much for listening and or watching. If you're on SoundCloud right now, please make sure to like, comment, and follow our page.
If you're on YouTube, I need you to subscribe, comment, like the post, share. We're going to be posting weekly. We hope to get some content from you guys.
Exactly.
Some comments from you guys.
Comments and content for you guys. But like he said, if you guys want to, you guys really like, we would greatly appreciate you guys can share it on your socials, share it with your friends, your family, anybody you've been listening. It'll help us grow. Comment. We'll read it.
Yeah, we're interested in what you people think.
Exactly. New episodes coming out weekly. We'll try to get 2 episodes, if not 1 per week.
Yeah.
But as always, I'm Josey.
Will.
Till next time.
Till next time, guys.
Peace.